Okay, you ready?
Uh-huh.
Yep. So my first question for you is what's your name and where are you from?
Hi, my name is Danielle DeLions, and I currently live in Anaheim, California, very close to Disneyland.
Perfect, perfect. Second question is what'd you do before Unlimited Profits, and also, what didn't you like about, what you did before this?
Before I was a part of Unlimited Profits, and for much of my career life, I worked in corporate America. And about 13 years ago, I was introduced to the network marketing industry after a tragic situation with my health. And what I love about being able to work from home and help people is that I'm making a significant difference. And it wasn't like that when I worked for a job. I had 5 kids, and I left them every morning early in the morning and didn't get home till late at night. Other people were raising them. And with a way to work from home, it gave me the ability to be the mom I've always wanted to be and still make a contribution to other people's lives.
Perfect, perfect. So next question would be is how did you hear about Unlimited Profits?
I was introduced to Unlimited Profits through my really great friend, Melody Ryba. I kind of knew a little bit about it. I'd known Robert Jr. and Robert Sr. for a couple of years, but I really didn't understand the value until Melody gave me more information.
Perfect, perfect. And how did she reach out to you? Did she find you on Facebook? How did you guys know each other before that?
Melody and I had first met through a previous business connection that we had, but we were kind of long-distance friends like we are with most people on Facebook, but we kept in touch with each other here and there and saying hi, how are things going, how's your business, how's your family, how's your life, and just in the last year or so, we became a lot more closer to one another, and she would share what was going on in her life. I would share, and recently I had a real need, and Melody was able to fill that need through the information in Unlimited Profits.
Perfect, perfect. So next question is what actually made you join Unlimited Profits? What got you to look at it, and why did you join?
Recently, I recognized that I was growing.
One more. Sorry to cut you off. The biggest reason or the reason why I joined Unlimited Profits is.
Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
You're doing great though. You're doing great.
The biggest reason I made a decision to join Unlimited Profits was I wanted to brand myself. I recognized I was growing on social media, and I didn't want to continue being a brand of a product. I wanted to brand who Danielle is. And I was looking for a mentor and a system that would help me optimize where my real heart is, and that is in helping other people. And through what Melody was sharing with me in Unlimited Profits, and then adding a conference call where actually a Google Hangout with Robert Sr. and really seeing the benefits of what this could do for me and had his personal mentoring, I knew that I needed to be a part of Unlimited Profits. And then the icing on the cake was when I really started going through the training. And I got to tell you, there has been so much value to every single training I've gone through so far. It's made a big difference.
Awesome. Perfect. You're answering the questions perfectly.
Making it easy.
So far, how has Unlimited Profits made a difference in your life? Whether the training, the money, the system, how has it made a difference in your life?
Unlimited Profits is making a real difference in my life because it's helping confirm some things that I've been taught, but teaching me the correct way to use what I had learned. Sometimes we have some of the pieces, but we don't know how to glue them all together, and Unlimited Profits gives you a very simple step-by-step. If you follow the steps of the layers to the onion as you go along, you're going to improve. And what it's also giving me, I really feel the biggest value also is that I provide something to somebody without having to pitch or sell them. And I genuinely know when I'm sharing what's in my heart with them to help their lives improve, whether it be on a personal level or if they're in business like myself, they're going to have a much more enriched life as well. And to me, that's the biggest reward I could ask for, and that's what Unlimited Profits is providing me with.
Perfect, perfect. The next question is and you don't have to even put a dollar amount on it, But how much are you making right now with unlimited profits, and how fast were you making residual income? That's one of the big things we're trying to get across with that question is, how many people have been in network marketing for years and still haven't got residual income. So, word it however you want to, but how much are you making, and how long did it take you to get residual income?
I made a decision to get started with unlimited profits actually January 31st, and I technically started February 1st. Within my first month, I recouped the cost of being part of the program for myself plus a $50 extra, which is a lot because when I compared that to my volume product level with my company, it would take me a lot more to recoup that kind of a commission. And now this month, not only have I recouped that, but now I'm making $150 residual income. And that's substantial. By the end of this month, I expect to see that double, if not triple. So that's a very fast way to get to a higher residual-based income, which is actually one of the other things that highly appealed to me about how the comp plan is set up with unlimited profits.
Perfect, perfect. So where do you see yourself in the future with unlimited profits?
Where I see myself in the future is having a true platform. It kind of goes back to one of the ways that the law of attraction works. I had a desire to pursue on a personal level branding myself. I would like to become a life coach and do motivational speaking. I didn't have the right platform before, and now I feel with the way that I'm growing with the system and what Robert Sr. and Robert Jr. are putting out there for us, I can pursue that career, and I know I can have success with it through unlimited profits and on my own because of how they teach you to build that. And I'm excited because then I can pass that on to other people, and I couldn't do that before with a product. Now I'm branding and selling myself the right way.
Awesome, awesome. Knocking it out of the park, by the way.
Thanks.
And, last question is what would you say to somebody that's just looking at unlimited profits for the first time?
If you're one of those people that it's kind of on the fence or looking for the first time, not sure where the value is, give it a chance. Go through a lot of the trainings. I would highly recommend whoever introduced you to be introduced to other people. Say, hey, I'd like to interview or talk to some of the other people that are a part of Unlimited Profits. Because what I'm finding, and I actually have other people that have done just what I'm describing, come to me and ask me why I'm in Unlimited Profits. And when I tell them, that reconfirms their own resolve. Maybe my story would identify, or somebody that you might get introduced to, you might find something in their story that resonates with you and just confirms that little nagging that you might have, tell you, you know what, I really am in the right place at the right time.
Perfect, perfect. So to close this out, and I know you were on the pro show of just doing just a testimonial, as far as like if it was, in the middle of a company overview, or if we brought you up on stage to do a quick testimonial, regardless if it's 60 seconds, 2 minutes, but just in a nutshell, who you are, where you're from, what you did before, what your results are worth in limited profits, and where you see yourself in the future. So just because like I said, we'll have one page where it's just everybody's short, just to the point interview instead of going through and doing the questions. So,
okay,
the best you can, just a brief testimonial.
Okay. Hi everybody, my name is Danielle DeLions. I live in Anaheim, California, very close to Disneyland. I am a mom of 5. I have 4 boys, 25, 22, 18, and 16, and a daughter that's 20. I'm also a grandma. She's 4. And before I was introduced to Unlimited Profits and to the network marketing profession and being an entrepreneur, I worked in corporate America. And I traded 60 to 80 hours away from my family, especially my younger children when they were young, to go work for somebody else. And the stress and that situation caused a lot of health problems for me. And even though that was a tragic situation, it was the best blessing that ever happened because it introduced me to a better part of who Danielle really is. And now finding unlimited profits after several years in the industry and really being able to build a home-based business 100% from home, I know that as the future goes along, I have something I can pass on to people that genuinely helps them. I don't have to sell them, pitch them, convince them. It sells itself because all I do is share it. For the first time, I can sit here and say to you that genuinely, Unlimited Profits is something that we share. We have an awesome mentor, Robert Hollis. I am so blown away that he gives away 200 hours of his free training that has helped mentor and develop 45 other millionaires, has made him a best-selling author, and I get to be a part of that. I get to build a real legacy. I see a huge future for myself, and I encourage you to take a look for yourself as well.
Awesome. Let me stop record here for a second so we have that backed up.